Welcome to the Cooking Truth Podcast. Hey, if you want good food, great conversation with great people, tune the fuck in, people. Welcome to the Cooking Truth Podcast. It's the Hood Chef, big homie Andre Bandz. Today we got part 2 with the hottest host in the city, the legendary IKEY. What's the word?
What's the word, dog? You good?
Yeah, I got that fresh chop too,
yeah,
boy.
I had to hurry up, get the, you know what I'm saying? I hate the
Already?
little bullshit that come with it, but you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's all good. It look nice, bro.
Appreciate you.
So what's been going on since the last time we chopped it up?
Shit, it got fucking hot as hell outside. It's been raining like a motherfucker. Damn, when was the last one? It was before 3 on 4 day.
No, it was after.
It was after? It was before.
Was it?
It was before. Because we was talking about Greatest Show on there.
You right. You absolutely correct.
Yeah, and it was cold outside because I had that little hat on. It was cold as motherfucker outside. But nah, I mean, shit, bro. Just working, networking, you know what I'm saying? Making sure I get everything that I need to. Like, I'm not putting myself in positions where I'm not wanted or I just wasting my time. I'm not overdoing it or anything like that. So, nah, I've been blessed. I've been cool, just working. Transition to that summertime, you know, summer madness.
So in preparing and planning, how has it been?
Man, damn. It's been, I ain't gonna lie, like, I already have OCD, and I already have, like, I'm a perfectionist. Yeah. So, like, when shit doesn't go the way I have it in my head and it doesn't translate the way it's supposed to, I'll be pissed. Like, I'll be straight pissed. But it'd be cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's curating my own nights or, you know what I'm saying, here managing and being the director of Nightlife here at SHISHA. It'd be cool though, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I got a good team behind me, you know what I'm saying? They get on my nerves, but it's like having 15 little sisters and 15 girlfriends, and man, listen. But managing Nightlife is not for the weak. You know that little Netflix trend they doing when they're like, I'm ready to tell my story? Listen, managing Nightlife is not for the weak. But I'm glad I was able to kind of like come behind a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, seeing behind, like at the Marquee Porsche, you know what I'm saying, at Ivy, and you know what I'm saying, even at Area 6, J Stacks, my brother J Stacks.
Stacks B.
You know what I'm saying? So I was able to see a lot of how people manage certain things and stuff before I even became one. So like it's a lot easier, but it comes with its kinks and nannies and shit like that.
It's got its pros and its cons. Yeah. I get you. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta, when you the manager, you gotta deal with different attitudes. Everybody different drunk every people, day.
Conflict. It's like you the principal or the assistant principal or the dean. Like it's like, bro, it's irritating for sure. But I mean, it comes with it. That's everything I wanted. It's everything I manifested. Next, I definitely want to be an owner, but that's for God to tell me when I'm ready for that.
Yeah, I mean, you being a manager, you just one step away from being an owner. So now you know being a manager, the inner workings and the outer workings. At first you was working on the out, now you working on the in. So now when you put it together and blend it together, you gonna make the perfect club owner.
Nah, facts. I appreciate
that. For real. Cause you started hosting, cool, like, and then you was rocking there, building yourself up. Then after you built yourself up, you became a manager. So now you looking at it as the business aspect, the party just the party aspect. Yeah. So now you gotta understand, you know how to manage different attitudes. Cause with women, you know, all women think the same, and they don't think.
Yeah. I'm talking about all emotional decisions. You already dealing with whatever they got going on in the outside world. They bring it inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen. But I mean, that's business though. It don't just got to be not like that. Could be work, and that could be, you know what I'm saying. That could be any place that you just clock into and have to separate business plus pleasure. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be alright.
Managing people is probably one of the most difficult jobs in the world because, like you said, you don't know what they got going before they come in the door.
Yeah.
And then when they come in the door, they may bring what they got going in like, nah, leave that at the door.
Leave that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my
Like,
mama.
you come here to get
Been a
this
couple
work.
times I've had to tell people like, hey, but I'm also one of those open door policy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta talk to me, come out with me, you know what I'm saying? Or like after the shift, hey, what's going on? Talk to me, you know what I'm saying? XYZ, like, I gave that comfortability, and it was a weird shift because, of course, when my fellow patrons left, you know what I'm saying? When they came in, they ended up leaving. It kind of was bestowed on me. Shout out to PR, shout out Smooth and stuff like that. But
A mod.
yeah, I wasn't even gonna drop the
Yeah, I
shit.
know. That's my
Damn.
guy. Smooth.
But nah,
smooth
it
PR,
was
good people.
a weird transition because I went from being the fun host that was drinking with them, kicking with them, see them outside, XYZ, to now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, it's straight there.
I get you. I
Yeah.
understand. Like, so what is the most rewarding part about being a manager?
Seeing your business do well, or seeing what you put together and made sure that, hey, we're gonna put this in place, put this in place, put this in place. You know what I'm saying? All of those things, I think that's what's rewarding the most. With me being the manager and director of Nightlife and stuff like that, along with being the host, I'm able to kind of just see, because you probably seen me a couple times when I'm just in my booth, maybe smoking my hookah, but I'm just watching. I'm just watching, looking. I'm going to come check on tables, make sure they're good. Even though the servants are doing their job, you know what I'm saying? I try to make sure that they still doing their thing.
So, what is the next event for you?
Shit, just like the last one. This one, we're going to do the greatest show on earth again, but this one is a little special, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This one's going to be for my birthday bash, me and Bari. So my birthday August 7th, and his birthday August 9th. So
Y'all doing it on your birthday?
yeah, we doing it on my birthday this year. You know what I'm saying? I think last year we did it on the 8th, so bringing in Bari's birthday. So this year we doing it on the 7th. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's how our very first greatest show on earth was last year for our birthday, and it turned out, I mean, everybody popped out. And last year we was in fucking competition with the Jeezy concert. So we like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know
Y'all
how
still
this,
did a great
but
job.
we did a great job. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did our thing,
Yeah.
and which I appreciate. Shit, it was people coming in with suits and stuff like that coming from the concert. So
I was here.
it was it was definitely some love in the building for sure. We did our thing. Shit, all I remember is shit 1942 and 1. So shit, it was time. But nah, so August 7th, greatest show on earth, biggest Leo bash. If you're a Leo, pop out. If you fuck with me, pop out. You fuck with Bari, pop out. You fuck with me and Bari together, whatever the case may be. Want to have a good time. It's on a Friday this year, so you know what I'm saying. Just make sure everybody pop out for sure.
Y'all ain't got nothing to do on Friday. Pull up August 7th, 2026
August 7th,
to
yeah.
SHISHA
Yeah.
for the greatest show on earth
Yes,
by
sir.
the hottest DJ in the world and the hottest host in the world. So make sure y'all come out
Appreciate
and
that,
y'all
bro.
have a good time.
Absolutely. We gonna do
So,
that.
what is the most stressful part of being a manager?
The most stressful part is expecting the you out of your workers. That's just me though. because-
Elaborate.
So, and again, like I said, well, girls, when y'all see this, please don't feel no type of way. This is constructive criticism, and it's not even criticism. It's really just, you know what I'm saying, me giving y'all the insights on how I would go about things. So certain conversations and certain things to make your job better, I feel like it's kind of like this. If I'm able to give you a vehicle, give you the keys, XYZ, but you know what I'm saying, it's dirty on the inside, or it's dirty on the outside, or may need some brakes, may need some XYZ, something like that, but it's a nice car, it's new XYZ, all you got to do is build it up a little bit. And now it can look like a brand new spanking job that you could probably sell, probably flip your money, do XYZ. I feel like that's the same thing with everything else. As long as you're putting your time into your craft and putting your time into what you're spending your time doing, such as, you know what I'm saying, if I'm clocking in work every single day and all I gotta do is this, that, the third, but I know I'm in sales, why not add incentives for myself, or, you know what I'm saying, just little things to make sure my sales go up? I can literally sit down and I try not to be that dude from Atlanta, it's a little a little short dude hopping out the car and shit like that. But no, literally, like, you know what I'm saying, just making sure you're coming to work on time, coming to work prepared, you know what I'm saying, promoting yourself. Social media is so vital. So vital when it comes to like nightlife and getting people to come out to see you. You are your own brand. In this industry, you're your own brand.
Facts.
Your picture should be different. Your visuals should be different. Your stories, your algorithms. If you see somebody's birthday pop up, slide up on the story and say, hey, come kick it with me at XYZ. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a X. Even if it's coming out of my pocket, you're going to give me more than I'm giving you for something for free. And I just feel like that's literally the art of nightlife. You gotta pay to play. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spend some money to get some money.
That is the best way I've ever heard it. Like you just said, you a brand. So brand yourself, because if a person may not know where they coming to, but they may like you. You see what I'm saying? Damn, she look good. Oh, I'm at SHISHA on XY day. Come see me. I'm gonna pull up.
And it's so easy for girls. Like, man, listen. Men will do whatever to get next to you. Man, if you don't tell that man, hey, come by a booth then. You want to see me, come by a booth. Don't beg, of course. Don't, like, be...
They beg.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, man, come see me at XYZ. Woo. Like, that's a booth right there. Boom, boom, boom. Like, it's easy to... I ain't saying say yourself. I ain't saying doing all that, but you got to make it make sense, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, which it makes sense. Like you said, just brand yourself, because they want to come see you. So now, come see me at work. Come see what I do at work. Then, if, I vibe or feel you like that, we may can hang out outside of work.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? I've hung out with a lot of... Never mind.
And also, I feel like, shit, don't even take this outside of work. Like, if you strictly just want to see me at my job, you're only going to see me at my job, because then as soon as you get me outside, I don't have as much value as I did outside than I did inside. So I'm going to hold you. But again, I ain't trying to give all the... But to all of my industry workers, females especially, you know what I'm saying? Use to your advantage. You are the prize. You are the person that is branding. You're in charge of your pockets when it comes to this. It's not about how many hours you put in. It's not about XYZ. It's a set time from 9 to this time. And that span of a time, what you gonna do with it? So that's how I just think about it.
Which, like you said, it's like, you don't have to see a person outside of work. Now, a lot of them do, because they like the person that comes out. Yeah. A lot of girls that work in the industry, they attracted to the guys who buying all the bottles or spending the money. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, you also got to separate it, like, hey, this is business and then this is pleasure. Like, if you want to hang out with him because he got a good vibe, cool, but don't hang out with him because he buying all the bottles and you think, well, I hang out with him, he buying all the bottles, he don't come shop with me. Because he may see something different. And then...
No, literally. You know
what I'm saying? And then you be mad, like, well... He normally tipping me well. I mean, he seen something different that he like. He wanted to. You can't get mad.
So what's gonna make him feel like, nah, I need to be served by this person, that person, and shit like that? Nah, for sure. Like, there it is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like you said. It's the customer service. Like, if you got good customer service, men and women gonna come back and see.
Facts, actually.
You know what I mean? Like, they gonna come back and see, because even though it may be chaotic. But damn, she took care of me. Like, I ain't have to wait. I ain't have to.
Matter of fact, a server that knows my order already, like, before I even, you know what I'm saying, like, they just see me. I already know what you want, boom, boom, but do you want anything different? Cool, I got that on the way. Like, somebody that wants that, man, listen. Everybody out there, I smoke Mighty Freeze and, you know what I'm saying, orange mint, hookah. You feel me? A little down red with Red Bull on the side. I need to stop drinking that, but shit, that's what I drink. And you know what I'm saying? That's my little typical little order.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. You ready?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Who would you say is your strongest server? It's not to, like, it's just in your opinion. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a couple of them. Just cause it's her birthday And not just because it's her birthday, but I'm gonna give her a shout out. Shout out McKaylin. I've been on record, and I've said this in front of their face too. Like McKaylin is IKEY if IKEY's not there.
Gotcha.
I know
like how
for
you
a
put
fact
that.
if I'm coming from, you feel me, being with my daughter, or I'm out of town, or I'm XYZ and some more shit, all I gotta do is text McKaylin like, hey, this what's going on. This what I, you know what I'm saying? These are reservations. I need you to put this here. I need you to cut this off. XYZ, all this cool stuff. Now she gonna ask 1,000,001 questions. Yeah, she gonna complain sometimes. Yeah,
That's
but
a
at the end of
woman.
the day, once again, shout out McKaylin. Happy birthday to you again.
Happy birthday,
You know what I'm
McKaylin.
saying? Like, nah. So McKaylin for sure. Emma is young. She's a brat, but
OG
she-
Emma.
bruh, she's ambitious though, and she wants to she wants to do better
Gotcha.
every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like she wants to make sure. Will she complain? Yeah, she's the youngest out the bunch, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? She comes in, she does her job, she goes out her way to do things that nobody even asked her to do, but she's making the job better. You know what I'm saying? So Emma for sure, Bree, the OG Bree. So OG Bree. So you said OG Emma. No. OG Bree.
Okay.
Bree is a little firecracker that, you know what I'm saying, she gonna get the job done. She gonna use them little eyes, bad at you, you know what I'm saying, make you spend your money and some more shit. I'll be watching her, and she know how I know she knows I'll be watching her. I'll literally be watching her do her thing. She'll walk past my booth. She'll give me like a little side eye, just like a badass kid. And then she'll be like, what did I do? Ooh, this, I'm like, man, do your job. But no, so those three for sure. And honorable mention, she's new to the industry and nightlife. The other Bree with 2 E's, straight from the east side,
Oh, I know.
you know what I'm saying, head on the shoulders, you know what I'm saying, she came in the game running, for sure. So those four, that's my little core four right there. But I'm not gonna lie, all of my workers, we got up and coming people, we got people that can only work on certain days, which is fine, you know what I'm saying. This is not your career. This is just something that you can make connections, networking, and some quick, fast money,
That's true.
while giving customer service and giving a vibe that not only the customers want, but you would want as if you were the customer. You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
all of my workers do a great job, but those four right there, they give me the most headaches, but I can depend on those four for sure. I go to battle with them.
I know 3. I don't really know McKaylin like that.
Gotcha.
But I know Big Bree,
Yeah.
OG Emma, and Musty Bree. So,
Oh, you chill.
hey,
Hey,
I mean,
you see this, hey, get on
hey,
him.
she be bad, but I don't be giving a fuck.
I'm
But,
hey, boy, man, forget all that. This is a podcast that's supposed to be about me.
Yeah.
We finna talk about you for a second.
okay, go ahead. Let's chop it up.
The
What's
Meta
word?
Glass movies. What the hell? This nigga said, man, we walking the bliss
The Cougar King.
No, you said something else. Had me crazy. The arthritis. You said something crazy.
Menopause.
Menopause.
Menopause Ministry. Yeah, man. Bliss is they.
No, please do this thing. Shout out Marvin and the crew.
Yeah,
Bliss doing
Marvin
his thing.
and Weez and all, they doing their
Weez,
thing.
no.
Neil, everybody like.
Yeah, Nell. Damn, it's a couple motherfuckers over there. It's Nell, Marvin, Weez.
Leon is in there
I
as
thought
well.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon is in there as well.
Oh,
But yeah, like Bliss is, like I say, not to get off subject, but Bliss is more so like an older crowd.
Yeah.
Like Shisha is more your 24
25
to
now.
29
yeah.
year old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like Shisha is more so, let's say, Jaguars. They're Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? And then Bliss is the Cougars. You know, you hit 30, that's Cougar.
I got
You know
it.
what I mean? I ain't make up it's a St. Louis law. In the state of St. Louis, in the city of
You know
St.
what I'm
Louis,
saying? Hey, they
it's
passed
a
the
law.
law on my mama.
But
No, thanks.
yeah, like people, Shisha has always been a strong staple in the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's just people be like, you know, the price is high. You
Yeah.
know, and I understand. You know what I'm saying? But Shisha's a place that people actually love coming to. The vibe, the atmosphere, where it's located. Like Shisha is actually a good venue. Like
No, thanks.
if you want to book a birthday party, me personally, I would come to Shisha. Just not because this is my home. But
Yeah.
at the same time, if I was coming from out of town and somebody like, man, where should I go? Go to Shisha on Thursday. Pretty girls love R&B. You know what I'm saying? Which we at Shisha right now.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right before Pretty Girls Love Thursday. for
Right
sure.
before Pretty Girls Love Thursday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
So,
facts. I think I don't know, and mind you, I fuck with the whole industry. I fuck with every from Mel and Dre and them at the Marquee to out in the county with Marvin's. You know what I'm saying? He got damn near everything on lock out there. Shout out Chase too. Chase, Kilo, Rome. They doing their thing in XYZ, and Chase even accepted me with Whole Arm. Shout out Ether. Shout out Fifth Element. You know what I'm saying? That's the after hours after the after hours. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're supposed to go every single time. But other than that, it's just like you kind of it's a acquired taste sometimes. You got to pick your poison. Like, do you want to go all the way to the county? Like, do you want to stay in the county? Cool. Do you want to you want that more younger crowd? Because it's crazy, because Marquee used to actually be the older crowd, and then it just transitioned, and everybody kind of either branched out to the county. Like, I remember the people that was going to the county, they were coming to the Marquee every Sunday when I was hustling there. You know what I'm saying?
well, I think I was having this conversation maybe a few years ago. It was like that, but then a lot of people stay in the county.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would I come all the way downtown?
But that's what a lot of city people feel like. The motherfuckers that's from the west side, or, you know what I'm saying, the south side. And, of course, you know what I'm saying, you got your downtown people. And then sometimes you got your east side people. They don't want to drive all the way past out there. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I'm... And mostly, like, Bliss has its own crowd. Like I say, most of the people go in North County. So when you come to the city, most people that come to, like, Shisha, Marquee, Treasures, what am I missing? House of Soul.
Yeah.
They more so, they're in the city, but maybe borderline county.
Yeah.
And so it's like, all right, but you know, each club has a good day. So if I'm coming from out of town on a Monday, where should I go? You know, oh, you should go here. All right, on Tuesday, where should I go? Go here. Wednesday here. Thursday, Shisha. Friday, Shisha. Saturday, Shisha. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did, you know what I'm saying, for real. Like, this is home for me. Like,
Yeah, nah, facts. I just feel like, because, I mean, shit, I advertise everybody shit. Like, Mondays and Lewis, Solo, y'all know.
Where's
Mondays,
that? House
nah,
of Soul?
House of Soul, yeah.
Yeah, they lied. House of Soul. I still haven't been on a Monday.
Nah, you
but I'ma
slide.
get there.
It's a vibe for sure. They got Homicide spinning now on Mondays. They got my boy, damn, what's bro name? I don't know why I just went blank. Fuck, J Star. I think
Okay.
the problem is it's so many J something like J3K, J Stacks, J. You know what I'm saying? All my homies, though, all my brothers, but like I don't know why I just went blank on that. Shout out Mr. Cole. Shout out House of Soul. You know what I'm saying? That's House of Soul is the very first family I had when it came to nightlife. I would say the second one would be Marquee, and the third one would be Ivy, of course, and then kind of branched off from there. So,
I'm glad you speak about the Marquee. This is why. If you want a blueprint to stay open for a long time, go holler at Dre. Dre has been doing
Absolutely.
this for a long time. Like,
before I was even thought of shit.
yeah, like Dre took it from the loft, which was people that went to the loft. It's nostalgia. The loft
Yeah.
was off the chain.
That was before my time. That's
Oh
crazy.
my nigga, that
the
motherfucker
loft.
was cracking.
Bro, the loft, what was it, Old Bar?
The old
The
boy.
Old Bar, that was before my time. Yeah. Nigga, I came 2021. I moved out here 2020.
Okay.
Started getting in the industry like around 2021. And then by that time, it was just Marquee. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I came, like, post-COVID.
Got
you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Where it was still fun outside for a little minute because, you know, everybody was just getting back outside and shit was, everybody had some money in their pocket, now everybody broke. So, or in jail or dead. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace.
Yeah,
to that real-
R.I.P.,
Yeah, rest in peace. Nah, for real.
Nah,
shit.
that's
I
for
lost
real.
some partners too.
That's
But,
real.
you know what I'm saying? I definitely, it was crazy. Me and my homie Corey was talking about, I was like, man, if I was a host back then, like, if I was in that type of heyday with the same type of,
Yeah, like it's the longevity of
Yeah.
a club is difficult because the times change. So
Yeah.
people change kind of like with the time. So in order to stay relevant, you got to evolve.
Not fair.
And it's like with a lot of clubs, they don't really evolve. So they may have a 3 or 4 year lifespan. And it's rare that you find a club that's got 10-year lifespan. You know what I'm saying? That people come to like, he's had his downs, but he had more ups than he had downs.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? Even with Shisha was at a peak
Yeah.
where couldn't nobody fuck with him
And
for a while.
It was one side. It wasn't even, well, it was one side plus like some little extra tables on the left side.
Oh, God.
But you knew to get to that side, you pay to play for sure. And then I
You have to pay.
I started working here. I think I was coming here like the end of 2022, and then I started hosting here at the beginning of 2023 and stuff like that. So it was like Shisha. I didn't see Shisha as a consumer. I didn't see Shisha as just a host and a promoter. I didn't see Shisha in all type of aspects.
That's true.
And it's crazy. Stay down till you come up because PR, that nigga would not pay me for shit to be a host. He wouldn't. He's the only person. There's only a couple people. I think it was. There's only a handful of motherfuckers that I've reached out to and like, hey, I need to be a part of this. That was Playhouse. Because the first Playhouse I went to was at Dos Alice. Oh my God. It was like, I think it was Bobby's birthday. Dos Alice is a crazy venue too. Shout out Dos Alice, whoever got that. I don't know who got that. Playhouse, I used to get on Camille nerves for sure. Shout out Camille. And Shisha. I used to get on Barry and PR nerves for sure. Because Barry was the house DJ here. And I used to come up to them like, man, the vibe is straight. Barry going crazy. Beautiful women in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, every worker was top tier, you know what I'm saying? Like, food was amazing, hookah was straight. Shisha was just that.
It was like...
Nigga was always pushing me to the side, like, nah, we ain't going in that direction, we don't really do host. I said, all right, bet, don't pay me. I'ma just host, and I'ma book these reservations. And I'ma keep my reservations.
Got you. And it made sense.
And it started going crazy after that.
But see, that's so 100 because you bet on yourself. You say, hey, don't even pay me, but I'm going to book reservations and I'm going to keep them. And they just probably like,
without going against the grain, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I still want to stay within the guidelines that match the house. Like, I ain't finna sit here and say, I bet 200 people would come with a bottle and XYZ when the whole time they not giving out free bottles. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They definitely opened that door for me to expand, and that was when I was still kind of fresh, still doing the marquee, and was doing concerts, was doing Blue Lounge, the whole 9 yards. So it was definitely Shisha was like a playground for me. You know what I'm saying? I was able to kind of grow as a host, but also get comfortable with everything, comfortable with the system, with the people, with the owners, and XYZ, and now. Shit, it's home now. Shit.
You're a man with many hats because you manage Shisha, but you also host Saint Sunday. You also hosting Playhouse. You know, am I missing anything? Which other ones am I? I know I'm missing some. I can't quite put my finger on them.
Oh, the guest list with Timor. Shout out my brother Timor.
Shout out Timor, my dog.
Yeah. He made me, at least for, you know what I'm saying, the guest list, the rooftop series, stuff like that. He made me the official host with that. He joined me up with my long annoyed and passionate and brother DJ Climate, my very first, one of two of my very first mentors. So you know it's always fun as a motherfucker. It's always fun with Climate, but I always gotta. I just went from managing the whole club. Now I got to be the little brother again. Now it's, hey, go do this. Hey, turn your mic down. X, Y. But anything that's coming from Climate is straight what I needed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I wouldn't be the host today if it was for Climate and Homicide.
Got you.
Homicide's more laid back and irritable. He gonna get on your ass by talking shit, but he also gonna like give you some little criticism. Where Climate, he gonna be on your ass, but he gonna vibe with you. He gonna kick it with you. He gonna make sure he gonna tell you what it, and he gonna give you life advice as well. Like I remember I was going through hella shit, and he was just telling me, hey, listen, this is what you do. This is who you call. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. You call me if you need something. Yeah. They both really put me under their wing, and along with that shit, they damn near the best of what they do in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
outside
sure.
of the younger cats, but
No, that's real
nah,
shit.
but yeah, Playhouse, the guest list, Saint Sundays, of course Shisha. Damn, am I missing anything? I don't think I am, and I'm proud of that though.
I'm gonna put you on the spot again, right?
Yeah.
So look, which DJ that you work with turns you up to where you be like, damn, you just out your body turned up. Which DJ does that for you?
That fat nigga that shared the birthday with me too. That's DJ Pistol Boy for sure.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
He say that
Yeah,
fat nigga.
it's not. I have the most fun, not only because he's my brother, but he be on the same type of time I be on mentally. Like, and I know he's told me the same thing. Like, I don't like hosts, but it's like we be on the same page.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of how I host changes up depending on the DJ that I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
I want to make sure that what I hate so much, the number one thing I hate is too many people on the mic. I hate hearing 5 people on the mic. That's why, like, it's been times where, and shout out J Boys, shout out or Homicide again. Climate, you kind of gotta like work with him because you're not overpowering Climate. You're not overpowering Climate. But at the end of the day, like, it gets annoying. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna name no names or drop nobody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who y'all is. Like, one person has a mic, the other person has a mic, then the DJ got a mic, and then this person has a mic, and y'all just screaming at each other to the point I can't hear the song, I can't hear the mix.
Right.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't know who said happy birthday. You rapping this song like he just wrote it 2 hours ago. Like, it gets annoying. You know what I'm saying? So being able to coexist with a DJ that also respects your craft, but then you're able to let him do his thing too, and y'all can flow together and become a team, it's organic. You know what I'm saying? Like, people definitely, a good and a great host knows how to learn how to shut the fuck up sometimes. Because being a host isn't always on the mic. Sometimes go down to them tables, talk to them. Hey, how y'all doing? My name is such and such. I will be your host for tonight. Are we celebrating anything? Because, you know, a host didn't come from the club. It came from restaurants. It came from, you know what I'm saying, oh, shit, this person's hosting a Super Bowl party at their house. It's about hospitality. It's about manners. It's about making sure that your customers or your guests are being accommodated.
True.
Now, if you want to talk nightlife, you need to make sure that you're a compliment to that DJ. You need to make sure that whatever the DJ is playing at the time, you're complimenting it by making sure, you know what I'm saying, people are dancing on their feet, singing the song. You don't want to rap the whole song. That pisses me off. But you want to at least get them cued in to start singing. You get what I'm saying? So that all comes with a lot. But to answer your question, I told you I'd be having OCD, ADHD, all the cool shit.
Like, so being the official security for Playhouse, being the official security for the guest list, being the official security for Shisha, like, what I can say honestly, bro, is that it's been a lot of hosts, but it's nobody that's been like you, because you know how when the crowd is down, you know how to get them up. You know when to let the music play. You know when to scream out, "Hey, happy birthday!" Da, 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 da. Hey, they over there by the bottle. Hey, you like you got it down so good. I sat back and watched you when we was at Treasure. I'm like, damn, he cold. Like, cause you knew, hey, turn him over. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You knew how to. I'm gonna let the music play, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you come down. What's up? Hey, boo. Hey, I see you over there. And then people like, people love that. So you know how to bring the great energy out of people. Like, it's been a lot of hosts. I'm not saying.
I appreciate that.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a lot, and it's just like, you put it all together in one. Like you're the most complete host. No disrespect to any other host.
Yeah.
This is my view and my opinion. What I've seen. Like I've seen a lot of great hosts, but the way you put it together, like you say, you know how to let the DJ do his thing. You might not say nothing, you might just chill, but then you know how to amp this person up for their birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out that person over there. Hey, they need this over here. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
not facts.
the way you do it is so incredible, bro. Like
I
you sitting
appreciate
back
that.
and watching, just being real.
Nah,
bro.
that's
Like,
on it.
for
That's
real.
on it. Don't get me wrong. Like when I first started hosting, I took after a lot of people, from the J Bars to the Key Lokes to the T Marleys to my brother, who I think is the best host overall, the J3K,
I don't know what it is.
Jerry on the East Side.
Okay.
That's my brother.
Oh, Jerry. Okay, I know exactly what it is.
That's my dog right there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Big Bree. Yeah. Jerry, I just call him Jerry. I never call him J3.
Yeah. Well, that's how, you know what I'm saying, he want to be known and shit like that. That's my brother. So I took after all of them. But what I started to realize, I'm like, damn, I'm starting to, like, I don't have my own sound. I don't have my own identity. I don't have my own catchphrases. I don't have what makes me stand out. So that's when making sure, as small as an outfit, and please, I want anybody to call my bluff. When it came to videography and professional pictures, and like somebody bringing a professional cameraman for a host, at least for a host, I feel like I was the first one to do that. I may be wrong, but I knew I wanted my image to look different.
This your show. So
You know what I'm saying? I just knew.
drop your nuts and let them know you was the first to do it.
That's what I feel. Because again, that's how I feel. I don't know if it's
You
facts. I
being
don't know if it's
humble, I
XYZ.
get you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was just like, I knew, what is a Chicago kid coming into an industry that's already, you got people that was raised from here, that's from the East Side, that is 30 and up, that is 40 and up. They've been doing this. Where I came in the game, 22, 23, not really knowing, you feel me, how am I going to stand out? So first I was trying to sound like everybody, but I was like, nah, that ain't it. I ain't trying to bite nobody. Then I was like, all right, let me make sure I'm groomed the fuck up. My approach is different. I'm not in the booth smoking the wood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to rap every single song.
I get you.
Nah, like, let me be different. You know what I'm saying? Because what is it going to be about me to stand out? Let me go network with these people. Let me make sure I start my shit at $0 to $50, or just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to know people. Sometimes you just got to know things. So at the end of the day, I made sure I prided myself on being different. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a complete host. I wanted to be able to host a fucking Boosie Badass pool party. Then the next day I'm hosting a wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be able to make sure I can be on the radio, and if I needed to, be a talk show host.
Gotcha.
I wanted to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, if I needed to do anything for that matter, just to be a speaker, you know what I'm saying, because it all translates from when I was playing basketball as a shorty, as a point guard, got to be that vocal leader, you know what I'm saying? Always being a leader in my household because I was the only boy and the youngest boy, you know what I'm saying? College, shit, I was the number one on my line, you know what I'm saying? Had to be the vocal leader. Even though it was hard, like, still had to do it. And then now, being able to control the crowd and control people's fun and atmosphere and XYZ, that goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely appreciate that, though, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So with hosting, what would you say has been your most fulfilling event you ever done since you've been hosting?
Man. Most fulfilling? Damn. That was a good one. Fuck, I didn't even think about this. I honestly think when I hosted the Sexy Red concert at the arena. And what's crazy, shout out to Labari, because that was actually his assist. That didn't even have nothing to do with me. That like he was just like shit. I got my host with me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, but
So he hit you with the man. Y'all was Showtime Lakers. Ugh.
like for real, like I didn't have shit. You even seen on the screen it said the greatest on earth, DJ Prince Board. But like, and I think that was right before. Was that right before New Year's or Black Friday? It was one of the two. But we were literally promoting the greatest show on earth, like coming up. I think it was New Year's. I think.
I think it was.
It was either New Year's or Black Friday.
I think it was.
Either way it go. That and the very first time I hosted the fashion show. There's a couple of them. Now that I think about it, Sexy Red for sure. Only because like I think everybody in that arena, and from all the videos I got, you would have thought like we was some artists up there like really going crazy, but like the energy, it was the pre-show. Like we waiting on Sexy and 35 other artists to come out, and we got the whole stadium lights out, XYZ. Like that was probably the most fulfilling one. The most nerve-wracking one was probably T Moore's fashion show, black fashion show. I didn't know how I was gonna do that. I'm talking about there's lawyers, officers, like executives, you know what I'm saying, everybody suited and booted, XYZ, and I'm just in there like that's where like I knew I could host a BET Awards or I can host like an awards show or something like that. Once I was able to host the fashion show, I was like, yeah, I know I can do this for sure. And then most recently, shout out Morgan Casey. We always do R&B bowling, which we're doing this Monday. But when we did it in New Orleans, man, shout out DJ Dirty Bird too. Like shout out the whole crew with Morgan. Morgan got some good shit. But
Morgan Casey
yeah,
is the human torch right now.
Mm-hmm.
She's smoking shit right now.
And it's not just like, don't get me wrong, because all credit goes to Morgan. But that team and that family she has around her,
she has the right.
It makes
team.
you want to be a part of it. Like I even told her, like shit, me and her just had a little conversation today about Monday. But like I even told her, like, listen, don't worry about it. Let's have some fun.
I need a favor.
Let's hear it.
I've been trying to get Morgan for a minute. I know she's super busy, but
Yeah.
if you could help me get Morgan Casey, I would truly appreciate it.
You're hearing it first. Hey, Morgan, I'm gonna call you, but hey, this is the podcast to be on. We would love to hear your mind. We would love to hear everything that you got to offer, everything like that. Hey, this the man with the plan. So for sure, I got you. I'm gonna throw that at
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna throw that at for sure.
So, if you can host one event that you would say you would make you feel complete, any event, what would it be? 'Cause I heard you say the BET Awards. So, if you had one chance to host an event, what would it be?
The BET Awards would be dope. I think that's the most, as a black person, outside of course, the Oscars and the Grammys and stuff like that, hosting that would be insane. Rolling Loud would be insane too. But I don't really think they really have a host. I kind of think they just roll out stuff. Estes Fest would be dope. But you know, like concerts are a different feeling.
Gotcha.
If I was able to do what Fresh does, and like, you know what I'm saying, like kind of host that concert for the GOATs. Like you got Chris Brown and Usher. But even for like because I honestly felt like even when Drake was in town and the pre-show, of course they had the, I don't know if it was the OVO DJ or the house DJ or whatever the case may be, but it was just like, man, you got so many people anticipated. Like they're just ready for him to come out. And that's what makes Fresh so special, because it's just like, man, we done turned up, already got tired, and we still gotta wait for Chris Brown. We still gotta wait for Usher. We still gotta wait for XYZ. Like, we done forgot about the whole reason why we here, because this nigga got us turned up. You know what I'm saying? So, I honestly would say, of course, all of those festivals, such as Essence Fest, such as, you know what I'm saying, XYZ. But man, if I was able to host a show back home, either United Center or Soldier Field, and it would be for one of the GOATs, whether it's Chris Brown, Kanye, Drake, you know what I'm saying, one of those, that'll be the most accomplished for me for sure.
So y'all heard that Chris Brown, Kanye or Drake.
Yeah,
When y'all see this, because I know y'all been watching my shit. When y'all see this,
Just can't prove it.
come holler at him, because he's going to have your event off the chain. It's going to be to another spectrum, another level. The man energy is off the charts. Like a complete host is IKEY. Like
Yes, sir.
point blank period. You know what I mean? So holler at him.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, don't worry. We're going to get to Chicago. We're going to do our own
Oh no,
shit.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to do our own shit.
Listen,
Hey.
manifestation is a real thing.
I know.
Networking and the power of the tongue is very, very, very powerful. So the fact that that's what I've been doing lately, just speaking it. Even if I'm not doing it, like say, excuse me, even if I'm like not on a ticket or not on the XYZ, I'ma just keep telling myself, I'm hosting it. I'm hosting it. Next thing you know what I'm saying?
I manifested. I'm gonna tell you something. It's not happening just yet, but it will, because I've been doing the same thing. Like I told myself a couple weeks ago. This is where I met DJ Fresh. Right? I said I'm gonna have Chris Brown on my podcast, and that Sunday I met DJ Fresh, not knowing who he was.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm DJ Fresh, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, for real? And so me and him chopped it up for a second, just talking woo, and I was just like, man, like I spoke it, and then next thing you know,
That happened. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, I meet DJ Fresh, which I want to sit down with you, DJ Fresh, when you see this, because I want to know how is it for you. But that's another story for another day. Right now we're talking about Ike. So you know what I mean, like, but manifestation is real,
man. Reach out to him or hit up Pooh. You know what I'm saying? They definitely be.
Yeah,
You got his info and everything.
I got his info when he actually lost his bag.
Ah, look how God works.
Yeah, and
Look
he
how God
hit,
works.
he hit me up, and I ended up hitting up Bari, but then I ended up hitting up Camille, and Camille had already.
Yeah.
He hit me back like, appreciate you, bro. I already got it back, blah blah. Shout out to Camille. I want to give you your flowers
Shout
too,
out, Miss
sweetheart. 'cause
Camille.
Camille is
Hardest working
the
woman.
hardest working woman I've ever met. She establishes everything. Like, no, I don't say everything, but most things I know, she's the hardest working
Absolutely.
person in
And
the
knowing her
game.
background and everything, like working with, or for, with, whatever the case may be, with Nelly and them, and then now executing everything she got going on, from Playhouse to the floral company and stuff like that. Listen, Camille is somebody that I know I get on her nerves, but she one call away whenever she answers the goddamn phone.
Well, look, I ain't gonna
Never
lie.
seen
When
some
I
fun.
call, she pick up on first ring. But that's my
No,
dog. That's my dog. It's just, I know she be busy. I know she be busy. Shout out Big Bree, the strongest in the game. But yeah, I know she be busy. So like, I just know when the right time to call her. She like, man, you just called me. I was, how you doing? Just checking in on you, stuff like that. No, I don't want that. You want to check in on you.
Nah, fact.
But yeah, like, so what's tonight's playlist?
So tonight's playlist, we warming up for the concert. So the concert's Tuesday, so we just felt like it would only be right to do a curated playlist dedicated towards Chris and Usher. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've done Chris hella times. I think we did Usher once, but we done both of them together when we did the King of R&B.
Gotcha.
So we've done Chris Brown curated night, we've done an Usher curated night, but we've also done like the Kings of R&B before. So that was like Chris, Usher, Mario, Jacquees, R. Kelly, Tank, you know what I'm saying? Like all those together intertwined. Okay. So tonight, you know what I'm saying, we are more so doing the whole 9 yards. Like shit. From open to 10:30, mix R&B. That's when people start coming in, sitting at their seats, XYZ, the whole nine. From 10:30 all the way up to 12 o'clock, we do the curated playlist. So it's Chris Brown, Usher. We'll play like their hit songs, we'll play their features, and also like shit, the songs they got together or songs that, and you know what I'm saying? Of course, we kind of read the crowd as well. Like, all right, we know if people coming in, it's their birthday, they trying to kick it. We not just going to just strictly just force R&B down y'all throats because y'all get annoying as hell saying, oh, can y'all turn it up? Can we change the song? Can we? Man, just a real R&B night is hard to find. once again, shout out Lewis and them from Mondays. Shout out DJ Homicide over there at Soul to Soul. That is the king of R&B. I'm saying it here now.
Okay.
Nobody is touching Homicide when it comes to R&B. Nobody. I feel like certain people like Boogie, Pooh, you know what I'm saying, can definitely get in their bag with him. No disrespect. Dirty Bird crazy with the R&B. Dirty Bird is crazy with the R&B.
Okay.
Say it one more time. DJ Dirty Bird, 2 R's on everything, is crazy with the R&B. So don't forget him. But when it comes to Homicide, I just feel like he's the complete, you know what I'm saying, like.
Gotcha. I get you.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, tonight's gonna be Chris Brown and Usher. We just getting ready for the tour of the concert. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, tonight should be fun.
So before we get out of here, the concert is the 21st.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Do you have anything around or doing on the concert?
So the day before the concert, well, like I said, shout out Morgan Casey. We're gonna be doing the R&B bowling. You can get the information. Matter of fact, I'll send you the link as well, so you can post it up on the page. But it's R&B bowling with Chris Brown's official DJ, DJ Fresh, and we got some special guests pulling up. I ain't gonna say who. I ain't gonna say what.
Just be there.
Just be there. Because last time Sexy pulled up off the humbug. Just kick it, you know what I'm saying? Just kick it. You never know who's gonna pull up.
True.
It's the day before the concert. Get your tickets now. That's all I'm gonna say. So that's going on before the concert, and then that Sunday, I actually just got booked in Atlanta for the new brunch club. So I'll be hosting out there for that, and hopefully taking a flight back. Still making sure I can make Saint Sundays. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but shit, we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, other than that, you know what I'm saying, shit gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So check this out. If y'all want to catch IKEY, y'all can pull up to Shisha. He's here pretty much every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to holler at him, just come holler at him, and he'll talk to you. Shout out to the girls. Shout out to Big Bree, Jordan, OG Emma, Michaela, and the whole crew. You know what I mean? Shout out to the girls. Shout out to IKEY for blessing us with the space, for blessing us with the time. We appreciate you, brother. Y'all have a good time. Hey, where can they catch you at if they don't know?
Shit, social media wise? Shit, you can catch me on Instagram, IKEY, IKEY, 4 underscores, but by the time you didn't type in the first 2, you gonna see that motherfucker. Don't really be on Twitter like that, and then on Facebook, Micah Stewart, STEWERT. I fucked up when I made it back in high school. I was moving too fast.
It's all good.
Micah Stewart on Facebook, IKEY on Instagram, like I said, and Pretty Girls Love Thursday page. So PGL Thursdays on Instagram. You just type that in.
So on Thursdays, when y'all ain't got nothing to do, when y'all digging in y'all nose and y'all ain't washed y'all ass, clean your hands, wash your ass, pull up the Shisha, and have a good time.
Absolutely.
Appreciate y'all. See y'all later. We out of here. Let's go, brother. Appreciate you.